So I'm not sure where you've tuned in from. I really wanted to get that little gauge there in the chat just to see where everyone is, and it's so cool that there's people tuning in from all over the country. So big welcome. I'm just going to get my screen up. So I'm calling in from Brisbane, beautiful sunny Brisbane, and yeah, wanted to welcome you guys here. I know there's some people who are tuning in for the very first time to hear about our community, what we're looking for, and there's also some guys who are already currently involved with us. Hello from Adelaide and Brisbane. Awesome. So guys, I've been with the company for a few years now and absolutely love the products. I've had life-changing results with the products. Love our mission and our community. If I could just get everyone to just mute their lines for me, that would be really helpful as we cruise through. I can probably mute if I jump on here as well. Really? Yeah, cool. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to take the first section and then I'll hand it over to another speaker for the second bit. So I'm not sure what really brings you here tonight. Maybe you're interested in, getting some great health and fitness results. Maybe you're looking at participating in some of our group fit clubs, learning more about our nutrition plans, finding out how you can actually pass that on and help other people get healthy. Maybe you're looking at starting your own side business without interrupting what you're currently doing, in health and fitness. And you might also be looking at building an empire. Sorry guys, I'm just going to mute there. Cool. Yeah, building an empire and having that financial security for yourself and your family. So, I'm not sure what brings you here, but, you're so welcome and I'm sure there's a place for you with all of that. And also right up front, we may not be for you and you may not be for us, and that's totally fine. I'm sure you'll find the next, 30 to 45 minutes really interesting either way. So what do we do? Fundamentally, we really help people achieve their health and their fitness goals through exercise, nutrition, and mindset. We put together a personalized nutrition and exercise plan. You can see a little example of there. And if we look at our marketplace just here in Australia, we have around 24.5 million people, 63.4% are overweight, 56% of people go without breakfast, and there's 6% unemployment, 8.5% underemployment, and 80% of people are looking for additional income. And we found that 1 in 2 people would like to be an entrepreneur. So some really amazing stats there, which really are linked with our business. And some symptoms that are linked to poor nutrition are fatigue, stress. Maybe you're feeling some of these things if you're tuning in for the first time, feeling overweight, not knowing how to budge that. Lots of injuries, even just having a bad mood, and headaches. Just a few things there that are so common that are all to do with nutrition. So our solution is that 20% exercise, 80% nutrition, and 100% mindset. And with our 20% exercise, we have fit clubs, going on all the time. We have online challenges. And with our 80% nutrition, there's personal coaching, meal plans, Herbalife nutrition plans, and snack recipes. And 100% mindset. So you'll have that one-on-one mentoring with your personal health coach, personal development workshops, and a lot of online support. So who is Herbalife? We're actually in over 90 countries around the world. We're the #1 nutrition company in the world. And yeah, we've just celebrated our 38th year. And you can see here the experience across those years. Muting duty again. Oops. Cool. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, we just celebrated our 38th year, and we actually started back in 1980, and we're very much a weight loss company. The man there, Mark Hughes, who founded our company, he watched his mother trying to lose weight, and she accidentally overdosed on some diet pills and some sleeping aids. And it broke his heart. It broke his heart. He really vowed to find a safe and effective way for people to lose weight and get healthy. And, that's where the nutrition side of things came in. And he combined that, with Western technology of the vitamin and minerals, and Herbalife was born. So that's what happened. But after people were starting to lose weight and have that change in their weight management, they found that so many health results were happening as well. Nutrition doesn't discriminate. It helps the whole body. And Herbalife, instead of just being a weight loss company, very quickly became Herbalife Nutrition. and lots of people using it for good health, and the business opportunity came in, and it was just really exciting because it became a publicly listed company. And from there, you've just seen it skyrocket. You know, we've attracted some incredible people like Michael O. Johnson, our former president of Walt Disney. And also we've got Cristiano Ronaldo there. And we've also got 200 sponsored teams and athletes around the world who, you know, don't just wear Herbalife on their jersey and, you know, throw in money. They actually love our products. They use the nutrition to support them in their field. And as I mentioned, Cristiano Ronaldo, he was actually a client through one of his relatives using the products. And one of his main passions is being able to educate young kids on the importance of nutrition when, you know, playing sport. And so it's been so amazing watching him be such a part of Herbalife. You know, he's been able to co-develop this product called CR7 Drive. It's a pre-workout. It's awesome. It's just been voted #1 sports drink in the UK in men's fitness. Women can have it too, but it's an amazing product, and we're lucky to have Cristiano Ronaldo, you know, repping Herbalife. We're also the senior nutrition partners of the Western Sydney Wanderers here in Australia. And we've just come back from our kickoff event in Adelaide, and we actually had, you know, a few of the players there talking about how they're loving the products, which is really cool to hear that firsthand. And the players, you know, across the board, they're having the same products in terms of their sports nutrition as what we are if you're on the sports program. So it's awesome. You've got that CR7 pre-workout, the Formula One Sport, which is like a breakfast shake or a snack, and also the post-recovery smoothies, as well as Hydrate, which is a really great electrolyte drink as well. So that's our sports range. And, you know, guys, if you're tuning in really looking at, you know, our mission, and if you can, you know, join the team and what we're all about, we want to help another 2,000 people get healthy. So that really is our clear goal. And we begin by really looking at people's individual goals, you know, what you want to achieve and getting in the best shape of your life. So whether you're wanting to lose some weight or, you know, having that energy boost, muscle gain, we look at what you're eating during the day. Hi. We just look at what you're eating during the day, you know, what you're snacking on, how hydrated you are, you know, if you're getting enough sleep, what are you loving to do for exercise, or maybe you're not exercising enough, and how's your digestion? So some really simple questions there that can help, you know, ascertain where you're at and what you want to achieve. And from there, we're really able to personalize a program. So definitely around your beautiful whole food eating, but the Herbalife Nutrition just works there so beautifully. Sorry, guys, if you can just mute yourselves as you come on. Okay, so it all starts with breakfast and having a beautiful balanced breakfast. And as I mentioned in the beginning, 56% of people are, you know, not having breakfast or having a less than ideal breakfast. And you need to have all of these components in to have a balanced breakfast. And our Formula One Core Nutrition absolutely ticks all of those boxes. It's not just a protein shake. It has everything in there that you need in perfect balance. And, you know, that's why we feel so fantastic. So we're going to move on to some results because we definitely focus on results of people getting in awesome shape and, you know, making an impact as well. So I've invited some people to jump on the call and share what's been going on with them from all over. So I'm just going to see who we've got up first. We've got Emma down in Tassie. If you wouldn't mind jumping on, Emma, and sharing your results so far.
Awesome. Thank you, Al. And don't mind if I look like a bit of a sweaty mess. I've just finished fit camp for the night and then I went to the gym. So starting on my products about 9 months ago. So I started on the products as 18. I met Isabella Outram at local boot camp, and I was like, oh God, this girl's goals, really. And Phoebe, her sister, had actually talked to me previously, and I just seen their energy and I loved that and I wanted that. I wanted to get rid of my cellulite as I wasn't really used to not being in a bikini, and that was the major thing that I wanted for me. Then basically I have dropped 8% body fat and gained about 5 kilos of lean muscle, and my weight has not changed. It was never about the weight for me, but my body has just completely transformed, which was crazy, and it was just so important for me. And then after the products helped my digestive system, and I have not had a migraine from someone who will probably have a migraine once a week, lose vision, everything. I haven't had a migraine since starting Herbalife, which is crazy. That's how I get people on the products. It's amazing. Like, that just sells itself, really. then transforming more into the business. I always knew I wanted to be successful, didn't know how, wanted to be an entrepreneur, loves that. Being young, I didn't know where to go. I tried to do everything, just burnt out. If you can think of anything that Kim Kardashian's posted on her Instagram, I've probably tried it. So Herbalife was the only thing that stuck with me, and I knew that I could do it for a business as well. Jumping in, I just feel electric. People are I'm like a magnet, and it's awesome. Like, people can see your energy, and it's so good. Like, thanks for letting me share, Al. I love it.
Emma, you're amazing. I can hear your energy and feel it as well. So thanks for sharing and kicking off the call with the results. So we're going to head to Bree Vendy. Jump on.
Thank you, Alex. Hi, I'm Bree, calling in from Ballarat tonight. I started on my nutrition program over 3 years ago. I was a tired mum of 2 under 2 on maternity leave from my corporate job at Telstra. I jumped on purely to lose weight. I lost 5 kilos fairly quickly, but what got me was the energy, the wellness, and the happiness that came along with the weight loss. So I lost over 20 kilos on these products, reshaped from a size 14 to a size 6, all while feeling the best I've ever felt. I use the products through my 3rd pregnancy with baby Cooper. He's now 17 months old, but he will always be baby Cooper. And I use the products for through my pregnancy with breastfeeding and everything, and my energy was insane, and I just felt well the entire time. So I'm still reshaping after Cooper. And naturally, I accidentally fell into the business because people were attracted to my energy, and they would often ask, what do you want, and is it legal? So as a tired mum of 2, I was just feeling better and better and better. So it naturally attracted people, and I'm just so excited now. It's just the right time to be a part of this company, and I'm so excited as to where this will take us in the future. So thank you for letting me share, Alex.
Thanks, Breeza. You're looking amazing. Cheers for sharing. So we've got Adem. Jump on the line, Adem, and share your results. Epic photos.
Hey guys, thanks Al. My name's Adem. I'm 22. I'm from Shepparton. August 2015, I jumped on the product skeptically. I was 110 kilos, and within 5 months, I dropped 35 kilos. Of course, results do vary, but skeptically jumped on the products, trained, 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. Started becoming, the brand and doing the healthy, active lifestyle. And from there, I sort of fell into the business. People started asking me what I was doing, and then, dipped my toes in the water for 18 months, did a part-time with the part-time mindset. And then, as of last year, at the end of last year, I gave away my full-time job as a sports journo, gave that to Flick, started doing Herbalife full-time. And in my first month, last month, I made the same what I'd make as a journo. And now this month I'm already up, which is good. So, just looking to grow and keep impacting more people.
Oh, smashing it. Thank you so much for sharing. And you're inspiring so many people, I bet. Well done. Okay, we're going to go over to Craig. Crackles, as he's known. Jump on.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, perfect.
Sweet. All right, guys. Coming from the Gong up here, but I got started down in Victoria under the guidance of the great Anthony Koutoufides. I was a Mad Carlton supporter, and I just thought to myself, if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. And Lionel Messi was the face of Herbalife back then, so I just fell in love with the product straight away. I seen it as a business opportunity first, but the thing that got me was obviously the way I was feeling, but the taste. I've tasted a lot of things over the years, and being in the personal training industry, and I just love the taste. I love the way that I was feeling, and then I started to love the way that I could help other people. Digestive health was something that was big on my radar at the time. I was hearing a lot from my clients, so I had a solution then, and results just started coming and coming and coming. So I was just loving changing people's lives, and for the first few years, I made a good income of an extra $500 kind of a week around what I was doing as a personal trainer and playing footy. But since the last couple of years, I've become a dad. I've got 2 beautiful kids, little Billy and Sonny just recently, and I'm working around them, and I've got some great leaders, great team leaders in my team now, and qualified at the end of last year to global expansion team. So I'm really enjoying the leadership side of things more, and just love this company. Couldn't recommend it more. So I'm in for life. Cheers, guys. Thanks.
Thanks, Craig. You did such an awesome job on stage at the kickoff event in Spectacular. So well done, and thank you so much for sharing tonight. So next up, we've got the beautiful Phoebe. Jump on the line down in Tassie.
Hey guys, thank you so much for asking me to share. I'm Phoebe from down here in Tassie, and my results so far, basically before I got started on Herbalife, I'd struggled for about 7 years with severe inflammatory bowel disease. At my lowest, I got down to 36 kilos, and I've had over 17 operations now, and I was just really struggling. So took me about a year of being skeptical, but I finally jumped on my program, and from there I've gained around 12 kilos mostly of muscle now. I've really improved my energy levels, my mental clarity, my mindset. I've used the products, so I went on the gains initially, and then I needed to lose a little bit because I milked that for a bit too long. So I've also lost weight using the products. I feel the best I've ever felt in my whole life. And that, of course, led me on to want to share it with others. So I used to work as a dental assistant, and I've now replaced my income doing that, also working as a PT. And I qualified for a free vacation with the company last year, which was incredible. I get to work from home around my two young little girls. And, it's just the opportunity is just so amazing. There's no cap on what you can achieve. So, I'm very grateful that I said yes. Thank you for letting me share.
Thank you so much for sharing. Awesome story, and it's just so inspiring, what you've achieved, Phoebe. So thanks so much for jumping on. Next, we have the dynamic James. Can't wait to hear your story, James. Jump on.
Hi, Alex.
Hello.
Can you guys? Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Go for it.
Sorry, we're wrong. We're on air. Okay, so my background, I worked as an IT professional for 27 years. So, even though I was earning a fairly healthy income, I looked and felt rotten, as you can see from that photo there on the left. So I was looking for an effective solution to improve my health, lose weight, and found it through Herbalife, and got started on the Ultimate Nutrition Program with the added personalized protein powder. 5 months later, pretty much transformed my body, and lost 20 kilos. But I got what I didn't really expect, and that was, the energy was absolutely phenomenal, and I overcame, just some certain digestive issues that I had. Like, I now enjoy my food without worrying about that bloating and heartburn and reflux and all that. So it's helped me change my eating habits as well. So look, based on how I felt about the products, and look how I still feel about the products, I found my passion in life. First thing, I fell in love with the products. The second thing I fell in love with was the Herbalife community, because I experienced something I'd never experienced before in my life. And that's, a group of people, just like-minded people wanting to, lock arms and just help other people out there with finding that solution. So I embraced the community, and I pretty much started attending all the events and all the trainings. And look, since I started back in September 2012, I've not missed not one major event, and I'm talking about the monthly events we have as well. And there's a clue for people that are interested in getting involved. Just become a good student. I wasn't a good student at school, but I've become an awesome student in Herbalife, and it's allowed me to leave that full-time IT job within 12 months and start earning that career level income. Look, my best month so far has been over $12,000. But it's the freedom and choices that I've got now. I pretty run my own, work from home business, and I can do what I want, when I want, with whoever I want. I've qualified to go to 4, paid vacations, and look, my passion is traveling. So any opportunity for me to jump on the plane and go anywhere, I can do it without worrying about filling out those annual leave forms. So I'm in it for life. Thanks, guys.
What a legend. Thank you so much, James. So happy for you. You just sound so fulfilled. So cheers for sharing. All right, we've got Megan up next down in Paynesville.
Thanks, Al. Hi, everyone. So before I started on my program, I was working full-time as a beauty therapist and was currently on maternity leave after I had my little girl. So she was 3 months old when I jumped on my program. I'd always struggled with my weight. I'd been overweight most of my adult life. So when I started on the program and felt the energy within day 3, I was like, no way, this can't be real, you know. And yeah, just one foot in front of the other. I lost 40 kilos using the product, so I got that weight loss result that I was initially looking for, like hands down. But what I really did gain was my confidence in myself again, my happiness, and just really felt like a new me, really. So I had no idea on how unhealthy I was until I started to actually feel what healthy felt like. And it's just giving me amazing lifestyle. So I didn't go back to work after my maternity leave, and I work very part-time around my 4-year-old now, and I'm using the products throughout my pregnancy as well at the moment with my second baby. So absolutely love what Herbalife has offered me, and yeah, especially how I feel. So thank you.
Wow, Meg, 40 kilos down and free, beautiful lifestyle. You're just a glowing beacon of health. So thanks for sharing, gorgeous. All right, we've got Kuda up next. Can't wait to hear your story. Anthony Koutafidis.
Thanks, Alex. You want to hear both product and business?
Yeah.
To clarify? Oh, you do? Okay, great. All right, guys. So as you can see there on the screen, I played for the Carlton Football Club for 16 years and I retired in 2007. And I was always going to, train and look after myself. I was eating very healthy at that time as well. And 2010 came along, sleeping 11 hours a night. I was struggling to get out of bed. I'd get home from work, sleep on the couch as the kids would be running around. I went to see doctors, allergy specialists, got blood tests. Everything they told me to do, I felt worse and worse. And that was for a good year. So for the first time in my life, I was really concerned for my health. And then I got introduced to Herbalife. And you can imagine how skeptical I was, considering all the products that I got for free when I played, that I never ever felt a difference when I took it. But I jumped on the Herbalife nutrition, and it was about 6 days later when I bounced out of bed after only 6 hours of sleep. I remember calling my mentor, the guy that got me on the product, and said, "This is unbelievable." And he said, "I told you, Kuda." And that was, as of this month, 7 years ago. So I've basically been taking the product every single day since then. And once I got the great results on the product, I went straight to my Herbalife coach and said, "Tell me a little bit about this business." So he told me to go to an event called the Extravaganza, which we have coming up in May. And I turned up there, 22,000 people. I looked around, heard the stories, and said, "Wow, this is exactly what I'm looking for after football," in the time that I was really lost with what I really wanted to do. So I basically really applied myself like I did with football. And I was doing it part-time. So people tell me they're busy. Well, believe me, I had a busy schedule. I was working for a car finance company, footy talks throughout footy season, a wife and 3 kids. So I was extremely busy. But the good thing about Herbalife is I could bring it into my life in 5 minutes if I need to, and 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever I wanted to, and put it away. And that was the great thing about Herbalife. And 3 years into the Herbalife business, my boss sacked me at work. I was on about $12,000 to $14,000 a month. And since then, I've basically been doing it full-time at home around, my kids. I spend a lot of time with my kids and their sporting activities. I've traveled the world because of through Herbalife. I get to do the things that I love to do in the morning and train with people and all those sort of things. And I've qualified for 6 fully paid for vacations. It's been one of the most exciting and best things I've ever done in my life. And now I earn roughly in between $20,000 to $30,000 a month every single month. But before that, I was earning between $30,000 and $40,000. So it's been an incredible ride. But I feel like the momentum's certainly coming back here, and it's going to be one of the most exciting periods in Herbalife in the next few years. So I'm really excited about it, Alex. And like what we always say, I just feel like I'm just getting started. So thanks very much.
Absolutely. Thanks, Kuda. I love hearing your story and, the awesome changes that you've had. It's totally inspiring. So thanks to everyone for sharing. And, I'm sure at this point you're thinking, what are your options with this? And you can definitely become a client and use the products and, get into the best shape of your life. And you've heard how possible that is. But we've got a big mission, and we want to help a lot of people. So you can also become a team member. Sorry, just muting. You can also become a team member, and that's what this call is about as well, is showing you the opportunity that we have here and what we're looking for. So this slide, when I first saw this, got me really excited because, everyone has exactly the same opportunity, with Herbalife Nutrition, and these figures are per month. okay, a per monthly kind of income. And you literally can choose where you want to be on the marketing plan, you know, and work towards that. So for a lot of the people on the call, you know, we've heard some of the guys who are at World Team earning that $3,000 to $5,000 per month around what they're doing. You know, Crackles is at that Get Team level, earning that $5,000 to $15,000. That's the level that I'm at the moment, and really going for Millionaire Team. You know, Kuda's at that Millionaire Team level. And we also had some supervisors on there who are starting out and, you know, starting to build some really amazing, you know, part-time income. So whether you're wanting to earn $500 a month, or whether you're wanting to earn $50,000 per month, the opportunity is there for you, and you've just got to work the plan. And it's a super exciting plan, that's for sure. So step one is jump on a nutrition program. Work with your coach to design a program that is really suited to your goals. Step two is getting registered, so licensing yourself with the business. So you go to myherbalife.com. It's $81 here in Australia to get licensed and registered with Herbalife Nutrition, and you work with your coach to do that as well. So from there, you can create your own online platform and begin to create your network. So thinking about people around you, like who do you know who wants to feel better? Who do you know who wants some additional income? Who do you know who can benefit from, you know, an improved lifestyle? Like there's so many different people who want different things, and we have the answers. So think about the target market. You know, we're looking for people who want to have a better breakfast, who, you know, want to have some, you know, healthy weight loss, have an energy boost, muscle mass gain, and that additional income. So 80% of people are looking for additional income without interrupting with what they're doing. Entrepreneurs and athletes, just to name a few areas that we can really focus in on. So if you've got a job, you kind of usually earn that one area of income, right? You get paid a wage. Sometimes people get paid like a commission, but not most jobs have that, do they? So mostly it's just one area of income. With Herbalife, you have many areas of income. So you have that retail profit, which is when you're helping clients get started on the product, which is your retail sales. When you start to duplicate yourself and have members also helping people get started, that's what we call wholesale profit, and that's kind of that commission area. And then when you start to really duplicate yourself with leadership, and build a team, then royalty income. And that's, you know, passive income, lifestyle income. So just to name a few of the areas that you can start to access as a Herbalife member. So next steps from here, again, you can become a client and, you know, have a wellness evaluation, jump on a personalized nutrition plan. You have access to fit clubs, online support, and your personal health coach. Or you can absolutely join the team if you see an opportunity for yourself. The same steps apply in the beginning. So you're having a wellness evaluation, you're having a personalized nutrition plan, access to fit clubs, online support, your personal health coach. But then you're going to start to set some business goals, build a consumer group, start to invite into the events, complete what we call the MAP program, and grow a team of coaches. So I really want to thank you for listening to me, you know, really explain something I'm so passionate about, and hearing all of these incredible stories. Get back to the person who invited you onto this call and let them know, you know, what resonated with you. And if you want to be a client or you're wanting to join the team, you're really welcome to stay for this next section. My beautiful sister and mentor, she is going to take you through some fast start options with the products, which is usually always the first question people have. So here is her incredible results, and I'll let her share, but she's just dynamite in the business. I'm really excited to hear this section. So over to you, Millionaire Team member Liz Balderas.
You need to unmute her, Alex.
Thanks. I need to unmute her. Okay.
Hi everyone. My phone, which I use for my audio, has just cracked it. So hopefully you can hear me through this audio. Give me a thumbs up if it's okay, Al. All right, awesome. Sometimes gets a bit crackly, that's all. What a fantastic call. So great to see you all on here. So thanks for that introduction, Al. I'm Liz, I'm in Melbourne. Before I got started on my nutrition program, I was overweight. As you can see, I was just really struggling with it. I was so frustrated. I couldn't seem to do anything about it. And my parents, Alex's parents as well, who had been involved for some time, just so patiently, they eventually, you know, I listened to them and I got started on what we call the Ultimate program. I'm going to go through that in a minute. And it was just the best thing, like my energy, just improved so much. I felt my zest for life, my attitude and everything improved. My skin started clearing up because I used to have really bad acne. Digestion just soothed. The best thing definitely for me was the weight loss. So I lost 16 kilos, a couple of dress sizes, and just felt fantastic. And I kept using the products through my 2 pregnancies for great health and energy, and was able to, you know, just not put on too much weight whilst pregnant, but then lose that baby weight really nice and quickly and still have great milk supply. And now a few years on, just absolutely loving the energy and feeling more passionate about it than ever, I think. Like, that's why I became a coach, because of my results, and I wanted to help other people. So my background's in music and music therapy, and I just didn't want to have a boss forever. I wanted to have an opportunity to have freedom, and I knew that when I had kids, I wanted to work from home really flexibly around them and have choices in my life. So this made perfect sense to get started for me. Just started helping a few people around me as they asked me what I was doing and seeing my results. And yeah, I've been able to build an amazing business. I love what I do, and I love our mission. My best month so far has been $15,000, and yeah, I'm just so excited about what we're doing here, guys. So yeah, thanks for listening, and welcome to this this amazing call. We're just going to go through our nutrition steps now. So that's always the question, isn't it? Right, that information all sounds really good, but what do I actually get started on? So the steps are the same at the beginning, whether you're going to be a client or a distributor, a coach, as Alex said. And this just helps us understand why Herbalife is unique, why it works so well. So just understand that you are what you absorb, yeah, not necessarily what you eat, but what you're actually absorbing into your body. And your small intestine is lined with these little hair-like protrusions called villi in figure B there. So that's like your nutrition receptors, where you absorb nutrition into your body. And just through our modern lifestyle, so stress and pollution, alcohol, medication, preservatives, all that sort of stuff that's a bit unavoidable in modern society, it just causes the villi to become energetically impaired. So it ends up looking like figure A, can't absorb nutrients, don't feel so good. So even if you're eating really well, if you're likely not absorbing all those nutrients from that food. And that's why we're getting a lot of these issues that we hear from our people, and a lot of us suffered with to start with. So Herbalife's unique concept is cellular nutrition. It's a 3-pronged process. So first of all, it provides a balance of the finest nutrition available today. It helps to cleanse and regenerate those villi so that we can have maximum absorption. And then the process of cellular regeneration takes place. So once your cells are getting everything that they need, they can actually function properly. And that's why we feel amazing, in many cases quite quickly, because we're not degenerating, we're regenerating. So let's take a little look at the difference in price here, because often people are interested in the price. Well, how much does Herbalife cost, and how's it going to compare to what I'm already eating? Because when you think about it, Herbalife nutrition is it's replacing what you're already doing. So it's not like extra costs, it's just replacing food that you're already having. So oftentimes people will talk about getting a banana bread or a muffin or something for brekkie plus a coffee, and that's full of empty calories. Really, it's quite high calories, and it's going to be $7, $8, $9. And then for lunch, people will talk about just jumping out of the office to grab a quick chicken wrap, and that might be considered quite a healthy option, comparatively to what's out there, but it's still a number of calories, as you can see. It's got hidden calories in there too, the dressings and whatnot. And then sometimes people are having a soft drink too, extra calories and extra expense. So when you think about it, that's not a very high nutritious day, but it's up over $20, not including snacks, minimal nutritional value and high calories. So let's look at how you can incorporate Herbalife nutrition in just such a healthy way, and actually for a much cheaper price. So a Formula One breakfast smoothie, for example, is $2.45. It's only 180 calories, yeah? We recommend mixing it in water or soy milk or almond milk, rice milk, coconut water, not dairy. And you're getting high nutrition, you're getting low calories. So you can think of it like the ultimate fast food. And look at everything that it's giving you there. More vitamin A than a mango, more vitamin C than a banana. It's amazing that it can all fit into that smoothie and be so delicious at the same time. So cellular nutrition is made up of 2 core products. So the Formula One, which I just spoke about, and that has got all those things in it: proteins, carbs, vitamins, minerals, herbs, fiber, healthy oils. It's really easily absorbed. It's scientifically balanced, high-tech nutrition, and it has 5 different flavors here in Australia. I'm not sure about Iceland, JP. You better check out their warehouse while you're over there. But here in Australia, we have vanilla, mint chocolate, cookies and cream, Dutch chocolate, and berry. and they're all just absolutely delicious and so versatile with what you can do with it. You don't have to have a smoothie. You might make it into all sorts of other different things you can talk to your coach about. And then there's the other part of cellular nutrition is the Formula 2, our multivitamin complex. So this one is multivitamin, it's multi-mineral, and it's multi-herbal. So really important to get that, that real complete core nutrition. And those two together, it's a really nice base minimum program. Did I say that? Base. And that one's $6.60 a day, based on 2 smoothies a day. So isn't that amazing when you think about the other option before of over $20 to that one being to $6.60 for 2 meals. So a few other programs to discuss here that people like to get started on. The Healthy Breakfast Pack is a really popular one. It's, of course, those cellular nutrition 2 products, plus you get the instant herbal beverage, the one on the left, and you can have that as a tea, like a hot tea, or you can just have it cold in your water. It comes in original, which is like a lemony flavor, or peach, which is quite sweet, and it's like a fat-burning, energizing drink. So it does give you that lovely lift and helps to increase your metabolism. Yeah, it's just fantastic. It's so delicious. And you also get the digestive cleansing herbal aloe concentrate. That one pictured there and is original. So it's quite a tart lemon, really cleansing. It's just like a shower on the inside. It cleans you out. It's so beautiful and soothing. Makes your skin shine. It comes in mandarin and mango as well, and they're all just so yummy. And that one's $9.20 a day, that program, based on 1 smoothie, just getting that healthy breakfast first thing, and just watch your energy and just like everything balance out through the day, even just from having that healthy breakfast first thing. Then we move to fast, faster, and fastest programs. So 3, and the first is the quick start, fast results. So the cellular nutrition is in there, those 2, and then you've got the fluid balancer. The energy supplement is listed first. That's the NRG. It stands for Nature's Raw Guarana. So it's a healthy guarana. It's actually an energy leveler. So if you need more energy, it lifts you up. If you are too high in energy, like you're a bit wired, or maybe a child with ADHD, for example, it can actually help to lower and really level out that energy. It's a beautiful product, really good antihistamine too, actually, and sinus opener. And then the cellulose is our fluid balancer, so it helps to with fluid retention and like smooth out cellulite, like Emma mentioned in her results, really helps with that one. Just bloating and swelling, urinary tract health. And then the fiber over on the left, the active fiber complex, that's a really lovely apple flavored powder that you can put in your drinks or in your smoothie or however you like, and really great for your digestive health. And that program is $11.30 a day based on 2 smoothies per day. Then the faster one, all of the above, plus add in that instant herbal beverage, which I mentioned before, so the fat burning energy tea. And that one obviously speeds everything up because it cranks your metabolism. And interestingly, when you have that one, like I said, cold in your water or hot as a tea, just have it all through the day, and it goes towards your water. So it's really hydrating, helps to keep those fluids up, which is so important for everything. That one's $14.15 a day based on 2 smoothies a day plus your cuppers. And then the fastest one, so I always talk about this one, from my heart as my recommendation to people, because I know that this one is it just gives the most cracker results. Like there's 8 products there that just work together so beautifully and just create this amazing result for people. So yeah, ultimate everything, says Phoebe. So this one is everything that I've covered, plus 2 extra digestive like cleansing products. That's why you're getting the faster results, like the fastest results, because it's just cleaning everything out, getting that villi super healthy so that everything can be absorbed so beautifully. So the herbal aloe is one, and then the probiotic, that little one over on the right. So that's a beautiful product, which is, it's a stable probiotic, so you don't need to keep it in the fridge, which is super handy. It's just 1 tablet a day, 1 capsule actually, and just giving you like billions of probiotics for your gut health. So helping to maintain that really nice balance in the gut, keep your immune system high, keep your bowel function really, really good as well. And that one's like, it is the fastest, the premium program. It's $18 a day. How good's that? It's just based on 2 smoothies a day. So 2 meals for $18 a day, and including your beverages too. Some people want to start with a sample. Absolutely fine. It means you can get a bit of a taste for the lifestyle, experience the community, experience the coaching as well. And you can see that neat little pack there. You can do it as a 3-day weight loss trial pack, so having 2 smoothies a day, or you can do it as a 6-day healthy breakfast trial pack. So that's just $35, and you've got some Formula 1 smoothie in the vanilla flavor, and also the instant herbal beverage in the original flavor. So that might be an option for you too. before you move on to your ultimate program, because it's the best one. So thank you so much, guys, for listening and for being here tonight. It's been an amazing call. Just get back to the person who invited you onto the call, indicate to them if you'd like to be a client or a team member, and then have your wellness check over the phone or in person, whatever's going to be easiest for you, and choose your Startup Nutrition program and get started. You're going to absolutely love it. So thanks again to Alex for hosting the call at the start, and thank you so much for everybody who shared. I've absolutely loved it. Have a great night. Bye.